Family, what's good? Rebel Gang, what's up? It's your guy, Mac, the Rebel, man. I'm back with another video, our first official video podcast, whatever you want to call it, our first official content of 2022. Yes, you guys probably did see my Atmos Bingo Game video on Instagram and Twitter. If you haven't, make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Mac the Rebel for Twitter. Same exact handle with an underscore at the end, family. So make sure you guys check that out. Had a blast playing that game. I always have a blast playing that game, but did something a little different and created a video this time. Check it out so you know exactly what I mean. Okay. So also, as always, family, we have to welcome our new subscribers, our new listeners. Welcome to everybody who is a part of Rebel Gang, whether it's on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, podcast, wherever you may be, family. I just got to say thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. And thank you for taking the time out of your day to come kick it on the channel. So with that being said, some of you may or may not know, we do a lot of things with regards to sneakers, whether it's an on foot, whether it's a look at an early review, a discussion, whatever the case may be. Sneakers is our thing. So with that being said, family, the month of January is packed full of sneakers, man. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not as packed as it would have been had some shoes got pushed back. We saw some pushbacks like the red and gray Air Jordan 1 High OGs, the Georgetown Jordan 1s, and I also believe the Red Thunder Jordan 4s got pushed back as well. Nonetheless, we still have some shoes that are coming out currently and some shoes that are coming out this week. So let's go ahead and run down those shoes. That is our topic for today. Okay. So family, kicking it off with Nike brand, the Nike ACG Air Moab in its Trail Ends Brown colorway. Now, me personally, I'm actually a fan of the ACG Air Moab sneaker. I actually have the other pair that came in like the cream and pink and a little bit of white color as well. Really fire, extremely comfortable shoe, which I expect nothing less from all climates gear anyway, or all conditions gear, excuse me, from Nike. That line of product that they have is always made with top-notch clothing, top-notch materials. It's just a great line of products. So the Nike ACG Air Moab drops on January 5th. Retail price point of $160 USD. Of course, add-on tax and shipping for your local market or whatever. $160 is your flat price, family. And I got to say, this is a shoe to look at. Now, me personally, as much as I love it, as much as I love that ACG shoe, not going to be a shoe that I'm going to chase after, okay? Because that leads me into my second shoe, and the reason for that is because of the Air Jordan Retro 13 Court Purple. Man, when I tell you, family, I've already seen a couple of reviews on this shoe. I have already seen some people with some early pairs. That shoe is flat out gorgeous. I'm not even going to lie to you. And I got to get my hands on it. I really do. I have to get my hands on that shoe, give you guys the on foot, give you guys the review. So hopefully, God forbid we, mess up on some raffles or I'm not able to secure a pair on release day, which I don't see why I wouldn't be able to secure a pair of these on release day. But got to make sure we keep an eye out for those. Air Jordan Retro 13 Court Purple set to release on January 8th with a retail price point of $190 USD. Plus your local tax and shipping for your market, of course. So you guys make sure you pay attention to that. The suede and the leather on it, from what I've already seen, beautiful. So I definitely got to get my hands on those. Okay. Now, family, with that being said, let's shift it over to, let's see what we got on here. Let's shift it over to Yeezy brand, shall we? The Yeezy 500 Blush is the next shoe that's coming out. Me personally, not a shoe I'm going for. Never really been a fan of the 500s. They are very well made though. Materials on them are always really good. I have yet to have a Yeezy with bad materials or a Yeezy that's really uncomfortable for my foot, with the exception of a couple, let me say that. But for the most part, Yeezy brand has done an incredible job of making sure that their product is A1 from the get-go. I haven't seen a lack of materials at all, which is why their price points is where it's at. Okay, so if you're new to the sneaker game and you're thinking to yourself, man, do I want to start with Yeezy? Do I want to start with Jordan brand? How do I want to do this? How do I want to do that? I'm going to be honest with you, family. I say just grab one and go. And then adjust as you go along, especially with Yeezy brand, because there's so many different variations of a Yeezy Some have boost technology, some have the Ortholite, some do, some don't. You never know. Okay, so January 22nd, price point $200 USD. The Yeezy 500 blush drops on that day. Okay, now let's go ahead and take it over to Reebok, shall we? I'm a little sad about this one. I'm not sad about it because the shoe is already out. I'm sad about it because the black and white version sold out last year and I didn't get my hands on it. And I'm still trying to figure out where all of these Reebok Pump Omni Light fans came from. I'm not sure who you are out there, but whoever you are, leave that shoe alone. I need that shoe. Okay, and I'm hoping that the price starts dropping because I really want the OG D Brown Reebok Pump Omni Light sneaker. Okay, so with that being said, family, let me go ahead and talk about the Pump Omni Zone 2 men's basketball shoe. It is currently out on Reebok.com right now. There are 2 colorways currently available. Okay, you have one that is in a white, red, and blue colorway that is actually open to everybody. So literally, if you're a Reebok member or not, you can actually go and purchase that shoe right at this very moment. Okay, and then there's another colorway that's like an aged brown, more like a really retro 90s look to it, that is only available if you have Reebok member access. Okay, I actually tried to go on Reebok's website and look at the shoe, but it said I had to have Reebok members access, which I'm pretty sure I do, but I didn't feel like logging in and doing all of that. So yeah, you guys definitely make sure you check that out. Let me see what the price point of that is. I have Reebok's, let me see, because I have Reebok's page up right now. So right now it is retailing at $150 USD. Okay, so if you guys are interested in the Pump Omni Zone 2 men's basketball shoes, definitely go check those out. I've actually had my foot in the white pair, the traditional OG white pair that dropped alongside the black pair. Super comfortable shoe. Like I said, I just really need that black pair. So if there's anyone out there, or Reebok, if you guys get this message, please send your guy a pair of black Omni Zone Reebok D Brown sneakers, man. I love that shoe. I had that shoe when I was a little kid. Of course, beat the heck out of them. Tried to get them last year, but for whatever reason, the resale market decided that was going to be a shoe that everybody wanted, and so they were all gone. So if y'all hear this message, you know, send your boy a pair. I'll DM you guys my address. Okay. Next, going to keep it with Reebok, all right, family, and we're talking about the Reebok Cardi B Classic Leather Women's Shoe. Okay, for the ladies out there, you actually have a women's exclusive sneaker right now with Cardi B. Now, Cardi has dropped a couple of other pairs, a couple of other collabs with Reebok already. Personally, I think that this is actually the best one so far. The classic leather, of course, it is dope, and it comes in a multitude of colorways. Let me see. Let's look at them right now. Like I said, I got Reebok pulled up. Okay. Yeah, so Cardi B Classic Leather Women's Shoes. It comes in, wow, it comes in army green, burgundy, black and red, like a Carolina blue with that has like a shine to it. Honestly, family, these Cardi B Classic Leather Women's shoes will look beautiful and amazing on a smaller foot. I think this is actually a really cool shoe, definitely different. The silhouette, of course, is a classic leather Reebok silhouette with a couple of touches of flair to it, if you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of details on this shoe, and I'm pretty sure Cardi B had some say so in the design process, just because she's, you know, a very eccentric individual herself. So ladies, make sure y'all check this sneaker out, and fellas, I mean, if this is a shoe for you, you go ahead and cop as well. Me personally, I'm gonna pass on it just because I don't think this would look good on my size 12 foot, but you know, for the ladies out there, especially the ladies with smaller feet, I think this shoe will look amazing on your foot. Okay, and with that being said, family, the last sneaker that we are going to talk about today is not necessarily a new release. Actually, it's not a new release at all. We're getting another restock, and I'm pretty sure people out there are saying to themselves, man, I am so tired of New Balance 550s. I am going to cry. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all better stop playing with these New Balance 550s. Y'all better stop playing with New Balance in general. I don't know if y'all saw the type of year New Balance had last year and the year before that. They're crushing the game. Collabs are amazing. Their normal drops are amazing. Every product they had, from a 574 to a 990 V4 to a 993 to a 992, 991, everything in between. Family, fire releases. New Balance keep crushing the game, but nonetheless, family, now this is based on what I saw on New Balance's website. January 12th, 2022, we are getting a restock of the NB 550s in its black and white colorway as well as its UNC colorway. Now, for those of you who are on YouTube, this is the UNC colorway right here. Okay, now me personally, I'm not going to be going for these again because, as you guys can see, I have my pair right here. Really comfortable shoe, really durable. It's that old school New Balance basketball shoe that has amazing high quality composite leather for the build up. And also it comes with some really dope New Balance branding and graphics as well. This is the white and black pair right here, family. So if you're on the lookout for the New Balance 550, make sure you guys hit that notify me button on their website and make sure you stay locked in for that release. Now, the Syracuse pair, which is this pair right here, orange details around the side, the same exact as the UNC and the black and white pair, just of course with that Syracuse orange substituted in. This pair says out of stock still on the website. It does not have a release yet. So if this is restocking, it is going to be at a later time, or they may shock drop it at the same time. Who knows? All I know is, family, make sure you keep your eyes peeled if you're still interested in the New Balance 550s, okay? With that being said, Rebel Gang, this is your guy, Mac the Rebel, man. I appreciate you guys listening in. I appreciate you guys watching on YouTube, taking this time out of your day to check out another video. I know this isn't the super fun, energetic, high energy video that we're always expecting on the channel, but I always got to give you guys something a little bit newer. So I'm gonna try my best to keep you guys updated on release dates, do my best to make sure you guys are still in the know, especially for those who really aren't in the sneaker game like that and they're planning on it. I'm gonna try my best to make sure you guys have solid information at all times. Okay, now sometimes the information may drop on a podcast, sometimes the information may drop on YouTube or IG, Twitter, you never know, but just make sure you stay locked on all my channels. Okay, all of the channels that I have are in the description of the video, so make sure that you guys check that out. Okay, and with that being said, Rebel Gang, I love you. It's your guy, Matt the Rebel. I'm checking out this video. Family, I'll see you in the next one, and we out. Peace.